One of the series that I really enjoyed collecting back in the 1980s was All-Star Squadron, which was great because it was the Justice Society, which I enjoyed, but even more than that, it delved into a lot more of the Golden Age and was just a fantastic series. I really enjoyed what Roy Thomas did. And this is actually one of the best stories and storylines of All-Star Squadron. So when I actually got rid of most of my collection, including most of the things that were anything newer than around 1970, I kept this storyline. And this is great. The villain is the Ultra-Humanite, which was a Superman villain who would transplant his brain into other bodies, and you can see that in the Stargirl TV series. And this connects in so many ways with so many things about the Golden Age. So, for example, you see the Atom here being held by Cyclotron, but you'll notice that Cyclotron is wearing a costume very much like what Atom will eventually wear. And it also explains how the Atom eventually got super strength. You see some of the Justice Society, Superman, who really didn't play much of a role in All-Star Squadron, but is key here, as well as Dr. Fate. And then we see some more villains. You see the Ultra-Humanite gets Thor's hammer, and that plays a role in it as well. The Amazing Man is introduced, and we also find out some information about Dr. Fate and the story behind the half helmet and the full helmet. Tarantula gets the new costume. He had been wearing a costume very close to that of Sandman. We have the introduction to Infinity Inc., which was another great Roy Thomas series. The children of the Justice Society who come from the future. And in this, we see some of the villains from the Secret Society of Supervillains from a Justice League Justice Society crossover. The Earth 2 ones, they're brought into it. And it just gets greater and greater. The Jerry Ordway art is fantastic. They even bring in Vulcan from one of the few All-Star Comics stories that I had. And it was just an excellent series. And so if you can get it, I would highly recommend you get all the issues.